We would like to invite you to participate in an important conversation about how to live together in a community that's changing fast. In spring of 2019, the District of Columbia was named the fastest changing city in the country. A rapid influx of younger, more affluent residents is shifting power and cultural dynamics. Newcomers bring fresh energy, new traditions, and identities. Longtimers bring a sense of history, place, and an earned wisdom. These changes have also produced some spectacular culture clashes. Residents of a new luxury apartment building in Shaw neighborhood complained about go-go music that had been playing outside a storefront in Shaw for 25 years. They demanded that it be silenced. This silencing inspired thousands of people to rally online and in the streets under the battle cry of "Don't Mute DC." This has sparked a conversation about cultural erasure, race, and power all over the world. Later that year, a team of researchers at Howard University's Department of Communication, Culture, and Media Studies joined with the Interactivity Foundation, Humanities DC, Brink Media, and other partners. We hosted a total of 18 forums under the banner of Communicating Across Cultures. Strangers of all ages, ethnicities, and geographic origins sat down and broke bread. They listened to live go-go music. They created a safe space to share their cultures, their feelings about their neighborhoods, and to brainstorm how they could better hear each other. I'm leading a team of Howard University researchers that is analyzing these conversations for an academic study. What we're learning is that even as a racially and economically diverse community of neighbors share air and water, they don't always really see and hear each other. What makes people feel as if they, quote, belong to a neighborhood? What makes them feel embraced? And what makes them feel excluded? How does the history of race, class, and public policy influence how they interact? What are some of the obstacles to communicating? How can we move forward together? We are still finding answers to these questions. However, one key finding from these forums is that more conversations are desperately needed. This Communicating Across Cultures toolkit sets the stage for individuals or groups to host their own discussions on neighborhood history and cultural identity. Other discussion guides and videos offer a platform to discuss how technology is changing what it means to be neighbors. Faith organizations, schools, community centers, and other civic groups can use this toolkit to host their own discussions and build on what we learned. Hosting a small group discussion is an opportunity to practice empathy and speak across cultures that are different from your own. This is a start to the conversation, but far from the end.